Racing drama continues here at Pikes Peak International Hillclimb, and I'm a little goofy, working 2 hours of sleep, which is way more than anybody else on the Unplugged Performance Racing team has gotten. We got a brand new Tesla Model S Plaid. I mean brand new. They threw a roll cage in it and put their unplugged suspension on it, working with Bill Stein and some Yokohama slicks, and boom, we're on the mountain. This morning, 2:30 a.m. wake-up call, because practice is early in the morning, and God, it's a great adventure. We were up late last night testing the car at Pikes Peak International Raceway. First time it's ever been driven. Well, in this form, in the latest form. We did run it at Laguna Seca for a few laps a week ago. Well, it ran pretty good last night, in the dark, at Pikes Peak International Raceway. I gotta thank Jeanette and the crew for staying so late. We didn't want to take it out on the narrow, winding mountain road with 1,000-foot drop-offs without having driven it anywhere before. Ran good, so we went up and ran it this morning. Just like last year, top practice, cold morning, cold tires, going down through bottomless pit corner that has this nasty dip bump where I got in trouble last year and crashed the car. And so team owner Ben said, hey, yeah, do you want to do this, or should we test it at a racetrack somewhere instead? And I said, no, let's do it. I'll go slow. He says, do you have a slow? And I said, well, I'll work on it. I can do it. I can do this. So I did. I went out and I ran real slow, just snuck through that dip, because the team built a big old splitter. I mean, it sticks out a good 12 to 18 inches. And there are no limits on a lot of things here at Pikes Peak. We're an exhibition class. We can do almost anything we want within the safety rules. It's pretty cool. You see wild cars up here. So I snuck through, drove it up there. The power is amazing. If you've read about Plaid, it's all true, and it's more than you think it is. Try one when you can. If you're lucky, try one. Or any Tesla. They're all bloody fast, and they're smooth and quiet, and they run well, and they look good, and they're great cars, and they make a pretty darn good race car. They're not light. They got a lot of battery, but the center of gravity is really low. It's down in the floor. I mean, it's below you, that's for sure. And it makes them handle a lot better than any normal car would that weighs that much. This car is well over 4,000 pounds, but it handles well, and it drove well today, and guess what? Fastest time in the class. By a lot. We had a great day. It was a huge success. In fact, the mood of the team reminds me a little bit about last year. We qualified first last year, the first day, and everything went great, and we were all in such a good mood until I crashed. So now the object is to get another good day in. Tomorrow is qualifying. It's on the lower section, which is very smooth, which I love to drive. A couple of long poles. We've got a power advantage, a big power advantage. So anytime the road's going straight and I'm in the power, we're gaining time. And that's kind of fun. I mean, most of the time I drive cars that handle, and that's the advantage, is the handling. Well, this car handles well, but it's about the power, the like chest compressing power. I think I might even have got a couple of like floaters in my eyes, like sort of a detached retina thing from the acceleration of this car. It's that radical, and I love it. And the tires handle it no problem. The chassis is good, and it's even better with unplugged performance parts like control arms front and rear that help adjust camber. We got camber in the car now. An incredible set of Bilstein unplugged shocks that are adaptive. They read the road surface. They work their tails off moving up and down so that you, the driver, does not. It's uncanny to me how well this car soaks up the bumps. In the top section of Pikes Peak, the bumps are huge, and we go over them. So we're all in a good mood. We got a fast car, and we're going to qualify tomorrow. Stay tuned for the update, see how it goes.
62%, 62%. This car's fast. Woo!
Are you able to kill your siren inside, or is it all from outside? Copy.
Only there. Was it my man?
Yes.
You're my siren man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Holy fuck, this car's fast.
Yeah, I bet.
I never had to brake so much. God bless, I almost didn't make Olympic.
Are you giving the bottomless a middle finger every time you go through?
Yeah.
That dip, man, that's
A
bad.
little kick.
Yeah.
A little kick. Holy mackerel, really a lot quicker this thing though. It's so plush. The suspension.
I didn't know.
It's so plush.
35 cents.
I mean, the thing's 2,800 pounds.
Yeah, it's
The stick was reasonably good.
nice.
It had some traction.
35 cents.